everybody. Today Gina is going to show you all how easy it is to make delicious asparagus. This asparagus recipe, it's super simple. It's fun to make. Everybody's going to love it. Here's what you're going to need. Of course, you're going to need some fresh asparagus. Don't get the little skinny kind. The little small ones are just going to cook up to nothing. Okay, so you can see mine are kind of medium size and they're nice and fresh. Okay, you're going to need some butter. We're going to be using some salt. We're also going to be using garlic powder, Parmesan cheese. I would prefer white wine, but since I don't have it, we're going to use some red wine. If you don't want to use the wine, you can use a little bit of lemon juice in replace of it. And I got some chicken bouillon powder for extra flavor. Make sure your hands are clean. I'm going to show you how to make asparagus the right way so they taste good. I hope y'all are having a good day today. And if you're not, hopefully I can brighten up your day with this recipe. Let me hear from you. Let me hear from all of you in the comment section below. Have you tried asparagus before? Have you tried making them? How do you like to make yours? And would you like to see me make my recipe for where I take these asparagus and I wrap them in bacon? First thing I want to talk about is how super important it is to take off this little woodsy end. And really, on every asparagus, it's about this much that you have to take off. And if you don't, it's kind of hard to chew. It's really woodsy. So what I like to do, I just like to line them up, okay? And then we're going to cut that part off. There's going to be people that's always going to tell you don't discard of this part, put it into a soup. I discard of mine. But if you want to put it into a freezer bag and maybe use it for a soup, absolutely you could. We're going to start off cooking our asparagus in a little bit of oil. We're not deep frying these, so you only need enough oil to really, let me move it around, just to coat the bottom of the pan. That's all you're gonna need. The type of oil that I'm using today is a vegetable oil, but you can use any kind that you want. I don't like to just throw them in. I want them all to be moving in the same direction, if you can get what I'm saying, okay? So I can present them in that way. I don't want, I don't want them this way and some going the other way. Make them all the same. Turn your heat on to a medium-high heat and stay nearby. We're gonna season up our asparagus where they have the most delicious flavor you have ever tasted. I mean, you're gonna be licking your fingers, right? But we're not gonna season it now. If you season these asparagus right now, these lovely spices that we're gonna use, they're just gonna burn, because it takes a while for these to cook. And what we're looking for is for a nice brown charred color to them. And when you get that color to them, that's what makes them taste their best. If you just cook them and they're still bright green like this, no flavor. So let me show you what the charred color is that we're actually looking for. Let's see if I can pick one up. That right there, but much darker. It's gonna take some time. Don't rush the dish. It smells so good in here right now, and we're not even done. Now you can see, look at that. Go ahead and leave the salt out because I am using chicken bouillon powder. If you want to use the both, you can, but this already has salt. So once your asparagus are nice and tender, and trust me, you'll know when they're tender because you're going to take a fork. If your fork can go into them with ease and kind of slide out with these, that's what fork tender is. I got about 3 tablespoons of butter. You can use more or less, but the butter's going to make it taste nice and rich like the holidays. Let's go ahead and put our chicken bouillon powder right on top of the asparagus. I know, super interesting, right? If you want to use some onion powder, you can. I'm using a nice amount of garlic powder on purpose. We want to taste that flavor. And then we're going to go in with just a capful and a half of white wine. If you don't have it, you can do like me and use the red wine. Is it going to make it taste like wine? Absolutely not, but it gives it a great umami taste. Make them say umami every time. So good. Plate it up together. Just like this. I really should have got like 3 bundles. I didn't, but next time I will, because my family's going through this. 5 minutes, this is going to be gone. Don't forget to pour this sauce, all this lovely sauce, right over top of your asparagus. Make you some. Yum. Time for the Parmesan. You bet it is. Get wild with the Parmesan. Oh, yes. It's ready to taste. I know you are. I'm about to give you some. Come in close. Ooh, look at that. You see how it's kind of limp, so to speak? That's when you know it's going to be nice and tender. If it's still straight up and it doesn't have any limpness to it, I think that's the word that I'm looking for, it still needs to cook. Let's taste. This is so good. It's going to be your favorite. Make you some. Enjoy.